What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Civilization 6 as the Netherlands. In the previous part, we've been juggling the city, which used to be Korean, of Jinju, and it's currently a free city. We're about to take it again. It will rebel again. We're just trying to figure out how this works. I haven't really had a situation like this up to this point where loyalty is such a big problem. It's a really annoying mechanic if you don't really know how to approach it. So we're going to figure out some more of that. Then we founded the city of Utrecht on this island. Looking pretty good. We got an advisor, governor going there. There we go, governor. And there are some nice resources here. Like we got some bananas, we got some wine, we got some niter, we got some pearls, a bunch of fishies. And it's like pretty close to the rest of my city. So it was sort of like a natural step to go here. And it had a river as well. We love rivers because we're Dutch. So there you go. When it comes to victory conditions, we're actually doing pretty good. We are basically third in terms of science. Wait, what's your problem again? I'm too trusting. Oh, like she wants me to clear out more barbarians next to my cities, I'm assuming. That's a good enough deal. Yeah, alright. So we're currently, like, pretty good buds with Shaka, even though during the previous war he turned out to be basically as useless as it gets. So
is to attack a city. Siege of a city is only done as a last resort.
So I'm hoping that he turns out to be a more valuable ally in the future, because right now he is definitely not that. But oh well. Here we are. We are going to take the city again and see what happens. Loyalty has been an issue throughout all of this so badly. Where it'll drop for it'll drop 20 loyalty or so every turn. Which is a problem, because as you can see, that does cause the city to lose loyalty extremely quickly. So we need to appoint someone here. Let's see, who doesn't really need... I guess we could get rid of Magnus for now. And just sort of send him around, because that'll drop the loyalty loss to a much lower level. Building a monument only gives you 1 loyalty per turn, so it's really not quite enough. So we're mostly losing from citizens around, which is mostly Korean citizens. We're gaining a bit from the... Let's see, what is this? Other effects. Don't know what that is. I think that changes once the governor is actually there, which he currently is not, but okay. We'll just see how this goes. We're going to keep the city. It currently only has 1 population. It used to have 2, so it keeps... every time that the city gets taken, it'll go down. So that's not great. All right, let's get you your upgrade. We're going to scout out the rest of the island and see if we might want to... Okay, I broke my pledge to the Koreans. Don't really care about them anyway. I don't think anybody likes them very much. Let's get cavalry. That would be a nice boost. So, as I was saying, we are basically third in technology. Like, we got pretty good science per turn. We're now rivaling Korea. And eventually, we'll take probably more of their cities and we'll just remove them from the game. We got to step it up a little bit. Just that little extra nudge. In terms of culture, we're actually winning. It doesn't say it right now because we haven't really spread our culture as much, but we have the highest tourism and culture per turn, which is beautiful. We have very high military strength, so we don't need to be afraid of anybody. Religious victory is something that we don't really care about too much. We're just basically trying, we haven't even converted our own cities yet, which is obviously a problem. So let's get another apostle. We have a lot of faith, and let's get 1 missionary. And we'll just fix some of that right up. Let's grab the sugar down there as well. Alright, you need to heal. You're good. Alright, this guy was going around because he got kicked from the city last time when it reverted back to being a free city. So it should be dropping by 8 per turn. So in let's see, 5... In about 7 turns, it'll revert back to being a free city. And I really don't know what to do here. Carthage already has a large population, so I'm not really sure. Okay, well, she doesn't like me, and that's cool. Because I'm occupying one of their cities. Oh, no. That's not that bad. Alright, we got 6 turns remaining. So we need to get about 8 loyalty from somewhere. And I honestly have no idea where we could possibly get it, so... I guess we'll see what we're gonna do. Let's get you your promotion. There you go. Everybody gets promoted today. We're going to evangelize our belief again. And pick up something more. Make campuses slightly better. Or, I don't really like this one that much because it really relies on you spreading it a lot. Let's make our campuses and commercial hubs slightly better. But here we go. That's our religion fully fleshed out. Looking good. Now let's actually spread it though. Like we need to spread it to our... It's going to be spread here eventually. Okay, let's go to Eindhoven and then we'll go to Utrecht as well. We'll, you know, just take care of that. Boom, there you go. Get out of my face. Looks like there might be a camp right here or there. No, there's not. Okay, I was bluffing there. I wasn't really sure. I just figured that I'd look really cool if I got it right, but no. Alright, we're good. So we're mostly just all healing up, getting ready to go at it again. Because that is absolutely going to happen. So, let's see. Yeah, we'll just get experience. It's fine. It's fine. We'll figure it out eventually. So we're building a library. We're building an arena for amenities, which is always good. And we have a lot of money remaining. Alright, so we made a commercial hub in the capital. So we grab a market there, and we're looking at, you know, a possibility eventually of maybe getting a merchant. It's not looking great, I have to admit. We could probably do better, but still. Let's see. We still don't have access to any of this amber, which is really what we wanted. Maybe get like an industrial zone somewhere, even though the bonuses around this city are really not very good. Aqueduct's an option, but we'd have to get rid of the mine. We could obviously make a stupa, but like, how are we doing amenity-wise? I think we're actually doing really, yeah, people are happy to ecstatic. Amenities are absolutely doing just fine. +2, that is happy, right? Yeah, so that's just happy. +4, that's insane. People are so happy, but that's actually really, really good for us because that makes our yields so much more effective. I'm actually leaning towards making another encampment here because that is really the best thing that we could get here. And it would make for slightly better troops from this city. So I'm going to put an encampment right over there. Having 2 is not bad at all. Spread our religion around. You're going to get me that sugar. Alright, you go that way. We're just going to map the island a little bit. Check everything out. Still dropping by 8 per turn. The happiness level is absolutely helping, but not quite enough. And there are a couple of policies that are helpful, like governors provide +2 loyalty. Okay, that's +2. We're still missing 6. Governors provide amenities and housing, not what we need. We're looking specifically for loyalty, and really the only policy I believe we have that will help us in that regard would be this one, Praetorium. And it's just not good enough. So basically, we got no way of taking Jinju and keeping it unless maybe we take up more Korean cities. So we might actually try and do that instead. So like next time we take it, we just push forward and we take more. They're at war with Kumasi. Wait, are you fighting... No, not you. Sorry. Didn't mean to speak with you. Oh, the lack of walls. She's like a wall person, I forgot. Yeah, I don't have any walls because I don't need them. Because I don't suck. Yeah, she's still fighting Shaka. So if I were to convince Chandragupta to fight her as well... Doesn't want to be friends. Okay. What about a joint war? He's into it. Alright. So that's what we're going to do. Oh, there's an emergency. Okay, Lotaro apparently had an emergency going against him. I had no idea. I had no part in that, okay? Don't even blame me for that one. We're gonna get Chandragupta involved, and we're gonna try to take more of Korea, because they're gonna be a problem. I've already said this before, and some of you said it in the comments as well. If you leave Korea just completely undisturbed to just grow their science, they will destroy you. Okay, in about 100 turns, she will win a science victory or something like that. it's not going to be pretty. So we're going to have to deal with that. Still falling by 8. One thing, of course, that does make a large difference would be the fact that we're in a dark age. Because that gives you a lot less loyalty per citizen than you would normally get. Alright, we're going to definitely take those guys out. I think we pretty much just have to. I think we're going to sail this builder off over there, actually. Where? Oh, right. Okay, so just make your way back there. Alright, so entering a golden age is going to be super helpful. So we need one more point to do that. And we'll get a lot of loyalty. So I'm going to make Great Zimbabwe and the Terracotta Army. Bunch of unmet players. Alright, so the governor is actually here, but he's too late. Now it's falling by 9. Instead of 8. I don't know why. Honestly, don't know. But hey, we got our golden age for next time, which is pretty sweet. Should we grab a lighthouse? I mean, that is housing and stuff, so I'm going to do it. Because that means that we can actually get a decent navy from this city. It'll still take them a while to actually get it going. But at least they can produce it then. Alright. There we go. Yeah, this city's not doing anything right now. They are being extremely disloyal. All that for horse and iron. I mean, that's a good deal. Yeah, you got it, buddy. That's easy money right there. That's stupid. I don't even know why you would, you know, propose a deal like that. It seems idiotic, but then again, you're not really that smart anymore. Since I burned down a couple of your campuses.
You should occasionally look at the results.
Alright, so we can get cavalry now.
Having seen a non-market economy, I suddenly understood much better what I liked about a market economy.
And privateers. Alright, so I like this one because it gives us a lot of amenities, which is great. We're still using rationalism because that's awesome as well. We can get rid of serfdom for now because I feel like triangular trade is just really good. And yeah, so this one, it's not going to make a difference, you know, that's the problem. So we're just going to stick with this for now. There we go, more era score. City loyalty has been lost. Oh my goodness. Alright, look, we're just going to fire at the city. The crossbowmen really actually aren't even cutting it anymore. They are legit too weak to really take the city. We need to get field cannons. Alright, I don't think you have it in you. You go there. We got one attack, which really isn't strong enough. Alright, go over here. So we could have both knights attack this guy, and he would die. It's pretty good experience. Alright, you know what? Let's do it. In the turns afterwards, they'll just heal. And we're going to take the city right before it rebels to Korea's side. And then hopefully the Dark Age will be over, and we'll be in our Golden Age, and then loyalty will be absolutely fine. I don't even care about this city, I just don't want Korea to have it, is the main thing. Civil engineering. Not bad. It does give you the Statue of Liberty. All your cities within 6 tiles are always 100% loyal. It must be built on the coast adjacent to land in a harbor district, so we could make it here, which would make it really not very good. So that's not that great, but it does have some nice policies which I wouldn't mind getting my hands on. So we're just gonna go for it. Alright, you're gonna heal. We'll just take it slow with those barbarians. There's really no reason to hurry anything there. Let's get you set up over there. Just protect the ranged units. We need to make sure those don't die. Basically, this is like the 3rd or 4th time that we took the city, and we've seen that really, again, there's no reason for any unit whatsoever to die. Culture is still looking good. Again, could be better. And we are working on it, but it's slow. It's a very slow process. Alright, let's get you over there. Just keep healing, don't worry about it. We need more artist points for sure. We're currently making an art museum, so we'll make it an archaeological museum in the capital then. Alright, go join your friends again. For now, we're going to focus on taking out the enemies around the actual city. So you can heal. Let's see, you should shoot him. Oh, we could pillage the, there's a campus down. If we pillage the industrial zone, we get 25 science. I don't think that's worth it, because if we keep this city, then we obviously want to use that science for ourselves. So burning it down, I don't think is going to send the right message to the people that actually live in the city. I imagine they would be quite upset with burning down a university. Out of all the buildings to burn down, a university probably is not the right one, because it has no affiliation usually. People there just care about science. What are you gonna do about that? Alright, let's spread the religion. We are being influenced by Hinduism, which apparently has been spread all over Shaka's domain. So yeah, I could see that being a problem. For sure. Right, you were gonna trade. Oh, you already were trading. Alright, that's good though. Definitely think we just keep that one up. Because we're not gonna get something much better. Like, production and food right now are more valuable than any other things, really. Even though your growth is kind of low. Actually, we could trade with, Delhi. Let's do that, because that might be more... That might make him sort of more not anxious, but like more incentivized to be allies again, which is really what I want. Korea denounced Georgia. Nobody likes Korea. She's always getting into trouble. It's pretty sweet. That's kind of what you want, is for everybody else to hate your rival as well. Alright, well, we won this battle. You can go back. Apparently you can't even do anything. Alright, so the main thing is that we need to take care of the musket man. I guess that'll do. You get that one. There we go. Promotion for you. We have like, what, 6 turns? 8 turns. That's even better. Alright, so we're not going to take it yet, as discussed. We're going to wait for the Golden Age to kick in. And then I think we're actually going to be pretty good. We'll just be in a good spot then. Honestly, we could grab the water mill, but at the same time, we need... I would like an aqueduct, even though it would give us 2 housing, which is not amazing, but it's pretty good. St. Basil's Cathedral gives you bonuses for Tundra, so that's definitely not what we need. Honestly, I'm leaning towards the theater square. I'm gonna throw it up there on that hill. Am I? That's honestly a pretty good tile. Like, if you slap a mine on there, that's pretty nice. But at the same time, like, are we satisfied with I mean, that's kind of why we made the government plaza in the first place, right? Wait, did we? I don't think we made that here, actually. I mean, I feel like this tile we're not actually going to use for anything. So it has a slightly lower... Yeah, that's fine. I'll do it there. The adjacency bonus is not like the end of the world if it's slightly lower than what is ideal, maybe. Alright, go. Let's convert again. That'll make the religion more likely to sort of stick around over there. So we're making some musea. Korea also denounced India. They are not making themselves very popular. Alright, go. You're gonna get us some nice resources. Alright, looks like the island is quite small though. Much smaller than I initially thought. So it looks like we basically dibsed the only really suitable spot for a city. So that's good. That's definitely not bad. Yeah, she does have some Hawachas, which are quite scary, but if we combine forces with Chandragupta, we should be able to kick her ass pretty easily. How do we have 9 housing? Right, because we have the governor there. That's true. But still, that seems a little bit insane. Okay, like, I'm not gonna, you know, not be happy about it. It's just... that was definitely not something I expected to see. Let's grab a watermill then. Slightly expedite growth. Let's get that, that wine. You did well, Mr. Pike and Shot. Which I didn't even mention, but I'm actually really happy those exist now. Because I always miss that sort of, step in between, you know, pikemen and then... what was it? AT gun or something? I don't know, there was like a huge gap in between there. We're gonna grab barracks. Actually, we could grab... oh, they spawned a new unit. Oh no. Oh no, that's bad. Oh, that's really bad. I did not know that that could actually happen. Well, it looks like we're going to have to deviate from the plan, because if I don't, we might lose our knight. Yeah, we'll just take the city. What's the harm in that? Well, the harm in that is that probably we lose the city again, and we have to do this all over again. But at least the guy doesn't die, and that's pretty good. Alright, so you're going back to Jinju. There you are. We're gonna keep it. We're going to, make a monument. Although, we can't really do that right now, but eventually, sure, you know, we'll get that. Alright, here we go. Alright, so there's really nothing else to see here. Like, this is basically just gonna be our city. And that's the gist of that. Somebody actually made, St. Basil's Cathedral. Could mean that Russia's in the game. Because that is, like, really, really well geared towards Russia's bonuses. It makes the Tundra so good. It's basically, it's the Tundra version of Petra. It's pretty insane. Alright, how are we doing? It's falling by 11.
The key words of violent economics are urbanization, industrialization, centralization, efficiency, quantity, speed.
Ruhr Valley. Bonuses for mines and quarries. And just a lot of production, really. So it's like really good if you have a ton of mines. Like, we have 2 here, so it wouldn't be that bad. But what you're looking for as well would be, you know, actually here would be really good. But it does need you to have an industrial zone and a factory and everything. We could try for that, but at the same time, I kind of like to start making our, here we go, our navy, our unique boats. Also, we haven't made a single... 3 turns. That's bad. I feel like it's falling quicker than before. Alright, get the wine. We haven't made a single polar, which is our unique improvement. But I think the only place we could really make it would be like here, maybe? The requirements for it are really strict. Poundmaker is allied to the Zulu. We haven't actually met him yet, so... that's fun. Alright, send an envoy. I guess we should send at least one to Armagh. And let's send one to Kumasi. Which will be good for culture. Okay, there you go. There you go. We should actually purchase a scout. Right, that dude's in the city. Get out of there. Get your ass out of there, man. So we're gonna actually scout some more of the world, because we know where Georgia is now, but we don't really know much else. Like, there is obviously gonna be more civs on this continent.
A common mistake that people make when trying to design something completely foolproof is to underestimate the ingenuity of complete fools.
Okay, so we do have to figure out if we want to make a wonder. Like the Taj Mahal, meh. But something like Kilwa Kisiwani, I think, could be pretty good. Then again, that's probably not industrial era wonder. Okay, that's more boost. Kilwa Kisiwani. It's new. There you are. Yeah, it's medieval era. So it's actually okay. Must be built a flat tile adjacent to the coast. So we could make it somewhere. Jinju needs food. Jinju needs a lot of stuff, okay. The Bolshoi Theater would be great if we could make that, actually. Should probably just go for a market here. We could get the last governor and just put him somewhere. Or we could promote one of the existing ones. Where's Reyna? Right, okay, so you're Reyna. That one's not too bad. I like Liang's as well. Like, she has one that allows you to make fisheries, which give you a lot of food. But she's in... yeah, over there, so... I guess that actually would sort of work. It's not that great, though. This one's pretty good. Production for every strategic resource, but we don't have a city that has a ton of those. This one has 3, which is pretty good. No, actually has 2. So it's just okay. So I don't know about that one either. I do like this one. Great people points generated per turn in the city. I want to go with that one. I feel like that's sort of a safe bet. And that's quite a powerful effect. Let's see. They're probably like really desperate for... yeah, they need housing really, really badly. Should I send them over there and trade from there, maybe? Maybe trading with, maybe we could trade with Shaka. That'd be good as well. Yeah, let's do that. That's good for friendship, you know? Trading. Alright, so we got one more turn. And we got 2 more turns before we enter our Golden Age. So basically, I kinda, you know, I had to do it though, because otherwise I would have lost that guy. But we're gonna see if entering a Golden Age is a big enough difference in loyalty to make this actually work out this time. Again, I don't really care if it doesn't, because I don't care much about Jinju at all, but it's just, you know, I want to steal territory from Korea, and this was sort of the easiest way to do so. Okay, so we lose it. Why would they be right next to my bombard? That seems really unfair. We're gonna have to blast this guy down really quickly now. Hopefully the bombard won't have to shoot him, so they can just shoot the city instead, but I don't think that's gonna happen. But maybe we can get it going if you... yep, there you go. So you shoot them. Bombard shoots city. And Bombard does a lot of damage, so that's pretty damn good. Alright, you walk up to the city gates. You do the same. You are, I guess, stuck there. Alright, let's see. We've already made a lot of stuff here, which is great. We should probably just make the armory, I'm thinking. That's extra production, great general points, all that stuff. Gives you more experience. And it doesn't take too long to make, so... it does seem like the best idea. So I'm just gonna do it. There you go. Now get me some bananas. Ooh. Banana, there we go. Look at this too. I mean, that's insane. That's a lot of stuff from one single mine. Alright, so we're gonna take the city next turn, I'm thinking, if we're lucky. Otherwise it'll be the turn after, but... I'm just really curious to see what the loyalty will be like. So give me my Golden Age, please. I've been waiting for it. Alright, he's really happy for me, which is cool. Oh, she thinks I'm gloating. Oh wait, we have an heroic age. We have a heroic age again. Alright, Patel Palace would be nice as well. Right, that's actually really good though. That's a lot more loyalty. Okay, so... Oh, this is pretty cool. To arms. A special casus belli, which gives 75% less warmonger penalties than formal war. It can be used immediately after denouncing the target. 15% production towards military units. That's quite good. Production towards wonders. And campus districts provide bonus production as well. Okay, I kind of like this one, though. I want to try that out. 2 arms. Oh, wait, we can get 3. That's so cool. All right, we're going to get this one as well. I mean, maybe this one is okay, too. All right, let's do that. Let's check that out. So, we're looking at... Yeah, it's still going to go to Korea. But that's okay. All we got to do is take the city, and if we succeed, then we are good. Let's see if we can do it this turn. I think we should be able to, because the musketman actually is really strong. Alright, do we have any more attacks? You have 1. Alright, so that should do it. Now let's see what loyalty will be like now that we are at a heroic age. We should be looking at a lot more loyalty from nearby cities. Yeah, see, look at that. That's a huge difference. That's insane. That's nuts. Okay, we're going to assign you to Jinju, and from now on, it will be mine. So basically, that is the big takeaway here is, do not... Why would I want to work that? Do that instead. Do not go to war and expect to be able to keep all your cities if you're in a dark age, because your people are really not very loyal and not very happy, and they will drop you like a bag of bricks. And that's the main takeaway. That's the lesson that I wanted to teach you guys in this video. I hope it worked, because that's pretty good. Anyway, guys, I want to thank you so much for watching. In the next part, we're going to get a bunch more culture with our museums, our theater square over there, and a bunch of military stuff. And I'm thinking we try and wipe out Korea, because now we have that Casus Belli, Golden Age War. There's a light warmonger penalty, so it's really not a big deal. And if we could get Chandragupta involved, that would be cool, but maybe we don't really have to. We'll see how that goes. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please consider liking the video, because that would really help me out. And I'll talk to you guys soon.